Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna do this beautiful makeup look, boldly bare, but make it glam, kind of crazies, because my face with acne needs a little bit of coverage and we just love it glam, even though like the face is more a bit natural, the lip are nude, this color's kind of my lips, but the eyes are glam, which is what we love. So if you want to see this beautiful makeup tutorial, then make sure to watch all the way to the end, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel for five beautiful videos a week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So let's get into it. We're all prepped, primed, ready to roll, and with this cute little shirt, golden accent. I don't know if you guys like it. This shirt, I was like, I literally never wear green, so today is the day to wear green for this boldly bare but glam type of day. So, what do you think? Tell me down below. I want to know what you think about green on me. I feel like it brings out the golden undertones of my skin, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's like the top of the other day. I was like, I might not be wearing the other top again, but that's another thing. Everything is going to be listed down below. I did my eyebrows, plucked them to the little tiniest detail. Of course, there's still some hair there. We're not going too much because we don't want to damage the delicate skin. So we're going to start with the eyebrows. After doing that, I'm going to go with the MAC shade Brunette, the eyebrow styler. We're going to style our brows thick. I love to have thick eyebrows and very defined, very sharp, the Instagrammable brow, even though now it's like the soap brow type of trend. I don't think it looks that pretty on me, so I just stick with what I know, which is the Instagrammable eyebrows. So little strokes and like defining, shaping the beautiful brows, make them straight. So pretty. Oh my god. And I need my brushes. 1, 2 for the brushes. And then for cleaning up this mess that's here, I'm going to take the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Light to Vanilla. Something that is more on the pink side, so it can brighten up my eyebrows, under my eyebrows, on top of my brows. And we're going to work quickly because this sets so fast. Blending the thing. To set everything up, we're going to go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. Very lightly. Like, I'm not gonna go super intense. I'm just gonna take a bit of it and hold it. I saw Hindash use it that way. So it's just a little bit on the brush. Like, I'm putting a little tiny bit on it. And I'm just gonna go over and just brush the hair where I want. And it's gonna hold up. Like, I don't have to put like a lot of it, which I don't like to put a lot of it because it does it moves the pigment sometimes, and then it's not that pretty. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the paint pots from MAC Cosmetics in 2 colors. I'm gonna go with this shade Painterly, which is a neutral, like kind of pinky shade, and Sing to a Whisper, which is a white shade. I'm gonna be mixing them both. I love doing that. The pink shade is going to be all over my lid, and I'm going to put a little tiny bit of the white under the brow bone and the inner corners, really brighten up everything with a cream base. It's really going to enhance everything and going to be way easier to do my eyeshadow on that instead of like packing powders. We don't want to enhance no texture over here, so with my hooded eyes, sometimes it can be hard to do what I want. And taking a tiny packer brush, I'm just going to push that paint pot into the eyes, just like that. And we're going to highlight. So you can see my eyes look already bigger, crazy. It's insane. It looks absolutely amazing. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to show you a bunch of other tips and tricks to really make it natural, cute, beautiful, any way that you want. First, of course, the eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go with the One Size Visionary eyeshadow palette because I absolutely love the colors in there. It is so pretty. And, you know, top of my game is just, you know, it's just my jazz. It's just this color is so perfect. These 3 are like my go-to colors. I know it doesn't look like I use them much, but I use them all the time, especially like this row here. A little bit of Suede Charm if I want, but these colors are my go-to. It's pretty. I need more neutral palettes. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions. Oh, there's Jaclyn Hill's new eyeshadow palette with Morphe that's coming out. I might get it. I'm gonna see, because that's quite a lot. It's really exciting because I see it, I want it. I see it, I want it. I see it, I want it. I'm just like going crazy, okay? We're gonna contour my eye first, and I'm gonna go with Top of My Game, which is that beautiful taupe shade, something more cool tones. We're gonna stay within the cool tones for now. Going into it with my beautiful brush, not too much because it's gonna look crazy. And for that one, I'm just gonna gently press it where I want to contour. So that means I'm, you know, closing my eye a bit without bringing my eyebrows up. And it's really, really important because when you have your eye open like that, your eyebrows are not going to be up. So I'm trying to get used to that a bit. You can also, like, the trick, if you have a hard time, just apply your eyeshadow with your head down, like with your mirror down a bit. It's really gonna help you. Look at this difference. My eyes don't look hooded anymore. And taking a fluffy brush clean, I'm just gonna blend out these edges into the white, sink to a whisper. Our contour shade is done. It's pretty cute. I know it sounds like kind of intense, but we're going to dim it down with another shade to make it a little bit more natural. So going into my other shade, Manila Sand, this one right here, swirl it around, excess off, and I'm going to go like on top of the eyeshadow, very, very slightly, like that. And it's going to dim down everything that we just did, making it way more natural. So already you can see this one is way more natural than the other one. It took like a second. So even if like you go overboard with an eyeshadow, you can always go back with a lighter one. This is cute. Okay, so the shade, I want to add a little bit of warmth because I'm gonna have a lot of warmth on my skin. I was thinking of going maybe into either Suede Charm or Soft Serve. Soft Serve is a bit more brownish. I'm gonna go with, like, I love this shade so much, but like I'm like, if I go towards this, I don't know what's gonna happen. So, maybe I should go towards this. This is more red. This is less red. We're gonna go with Suede Charm, and then going on top of the color that we just put to intensify the warmth and add a little bit of dimension to the eye in a more warmer type of way. And I'm gonna pack it, put it at the outer corner of the eye, add a little bit of warmth with the same brush, keeping it natural and matte in every way, shape, and form. Taking back Manila Sand, and then I'm gonna pack it on my lid for a beautiful bright lid to open up my eye, just like that. We're doing like a soft cut crease, so which means I'm not like cutting my crease in any way, shape, or form with the concealer or anything. I'm going straight up with the eyeshadow on my eyelid. And going into Soft Serve, which is that more kind of like a reddish tone, and I'm putting it on the eyelid and mixing it with the shade Manila Sand to have a beautiful little, where is it? Here. Kind of like a beautiful unity here, bringing it all the way on the other side. That looks really cute. The only thing I think that is missing is another shade to put at the outer corner, because I feel like 2-3 shade is not enough, you know? There's some depth missing. I'm gonna go with the shade Brownie, which is that beautiful brown, chocolate brown shade. And going with a pencil brush for this time, I really want to be precise with this one. Picking up the pigment and just slightly kind of putting it in a liner type of manner. Darken up the outer corner of the eye and bringing it a little bit into the crease. So I think that looks pretty cute. It looks way more intense than I anticipated. I was like, natural glam? Ooh, you know where that leads usually. It is not natural whatsoever, but it's okay. So for now, I'm gonna go towards the skin, and I was like debating between which foundation I was gonna put. I have the Studio Tech or the Studio Fix Fluid, and I was like, maybe I should go with the Studio Fix Fluid because I haven't gone in it for a while. So I was like, oh, maybe I should do that. So I'm gonna do that. Whoops. Straight into it. Whoops, not this side. Straight into it. And it's weird, this shade looks kind of greenish on me. And you know, like, I'm not putting a lot. I am now, from now on, building my foundation in very, very light layers, because if I don't do that, it's gonna crease, it's gonna look cakey. And I really love how Hendash does his like 5 million steps, and how he's really, really good at skin. I feel like when I do it on me, it's harder because I'm really blind without my glasses. But when I have my glasses and I do it on somebody else, the skin looks absolutely beautiful. Like, I can actually see what I'm doing. And I know it sounds crazy, okay? Usually it's harder to do it on somebody else. But I feel like me doing it on somebody else is easier. I don't know if you guys does that, but I don't know. It's just, maybe it's the way, that I do it with my hands. Like, it's harsher on my skin, maybe because I'm going blind. I don't know. Like, I feel like sometimes I'm going blind. Like, that's not what I saw 2 seconds ago. Oh my god, my hair looks horrible. Guys didn't want to tell me. Oof, absolutely horrible. And then to finish off this beautiful base of Studio Fix, I'm just pressing it in with my beauty blender. I applied multiple layers after layers. I think I applied like 4 or 5 layers of foundation in very, very thin layers. It looks absolutely beautiful. I think there's still like some acne peeking through. It's like medium to full coverage, but I can't really do anything about my acne, girl. It still wants to be there. So it's cute. Next thing that we need to do is I want to go with the Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. I'm going to go with this where I want to highlight the areas that I want, if that makes any sense. I'm going to go in a triangle here to remove the blue purpleness that is in here. Go all around, a bit in between the eyebrows here to bring it forward because it's kind of like doing a bit of a dip, which I don't like. And here a bit, here, and on the chin. So all of this is gonna bring my face forward, sculpting it in the best way possible. Going back with my beauty blender. And by the way, my beauty blender is dry. I don't have it wet at the moment. I like to use it wet as well and like dry sometimes. Are we highlighted or what? We are highlighted to the max. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm not gonna set it right away because I do want to put some of my cream bronzer and like contour, all this stuff. But for now, I put a lot more. I'm putting a lot more than I thought, to be honest. I'm like going natural and like super thick concealer foundation. That wasn't planned. It's literally never planned, but I love it so much. I'm like full glam of makeup. Boldly Bare but Glam, okay? So I'm going into the Patrick Ta. This is the Duo in the shade She's Statuesque. I'm just gonna pop that in just here. I'm not even blending it in. I'm just pressing it in. It's already creasing under my eyes like insane crazy. Do you see that? I didn't set it. That's what you get. That's what you get for not setting it right away. So the beautiful Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer, this one that we're going to put all around. This one is so pretty, guys. And I took it a little bit darker, right? Than if I went super natural because I don't want to put a lot. And I think I preferred that shade. The other shade looked a bit too light for me. This one is just super great, especially if I mix it anyways with concealer or with the foundation. It just looks really, really good. And I'm going with the Beauty Blender. It's just much easier with the formulation that they have, this one. The bronzer we have is insane. It looks good. And then when we're going to put powder on top of everything, it's going to last so long. Oh God, I can't wait to do this. It's so nice. Okay, so stop going offshore. I'm going to put some blush on my face, and for the blush I was going into the Natasha Denona Diamond Blush palette, just because the cream blush that is in there is just so pretty and so bright. So that's the one we're gonna use for today. Just going with the sponge because we already have a little bit of bronzer on there, and it's gonna change the game of creams. Just a little sheen of color here and then on the nose. Okay, so I'm gonna put my powders for now, and then I'll be right back because this powder I have to do a review on it, and I'm not showing to you guys before it's done. So I'll be right back. So my beautiful face of powder is done. It's done. So I was gonna put a Morphe finishing powder, this one. It's just the most perfect shade for like my bronzers, so that's the shade I'm gonna put. It's not too warm, it's not too cool tone, it's just literally perfect. Next time I go shop for a bronzer, I'm gonna bring this with me, and that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, I need this shade in particular. I'm like, we need some bronze over here. We're looking a little bit not very look a bit pale. Looks better. My forehead is so dark though. I'm like, I noticed I put way too much bronzer on my forehead. It's okay. It's okay, guys. We are in this area of putting way too much things on my face, but it's okay. So back with the Natasha Denona Diamond Blush palette, going into this beautiful peachy blush. I wanted to go with this peachy blush just because it's cute. I feel it's cute. Hopefully my face doesn't look crazy right now, but that's another story. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put some highlight everywhere under my eyebrows and in a corner. But before I think we do that, I'm gonna finish off my eyes because it kind of looks weird at the moment that only my upper lid has something. I'm gonna go back with my One Size eyeshadow palette and going with the shade Soft Serve, which is the in the middle kind of shade that we took upon ourselves while doing this beautiful eyeshadow look, which I feel like I always do these types of eyeshadow on a daily basis. Boring. Don't worry, guys, a lot of crazy colors are gonna come. This is just a bare neutral. And then now I'm just going with Manila Sand, this beautiful like light shade, and going around and just softening the edges. Like I told you, I don't like having rough edges anywhere. Sometimes I take my setting powder, but this color is pretty nice. Okay, so as you can see now, it looks more unified and it looks more like an eyeshadow look, right? So we're ready to put a whole lot of highlight everywhere, and I was gonna go with the highlight from Pat McGrath to start off with. Cute. I like this one. We're gonna go with the little brush, taking a whole lot of it, just going here where the light would hit it. And we're putting another highlighter, so the MAC Extra Dimension Double Gleam little highlight, because this one is it's nice, but it's a bit yellow, golden. So putting this one on top, like it's gonna mix a little bit better with my skin, and highlight it a little bit better. Like, let's put a lot of highlights everywhere. Another pencil brush. I'm going with the MAC highlight. I don't know if I'm gonna put a mixture. Now I'm putting this, so we'll see where this leads us. And bringing it under my eyes like I always do, to open up the eye. I don't know if you guys do that. I'm just crazy like that. I bring the highlight up and down, literally everywhere. It does such a difference though. You should all do this. It's such a wonderful trick. What do you guys think? Do you like where it's going or no? Like I want you to tell me what you think about makeup looks, what it looks like. I'm just like, do I have enough highlight? Oh my god, I look so naked with no lashes and no lips. But I think I'm gonna put the lips right now. I'm gonna go with the MAC Prepless Prime in the pink version. And the star of the show, because I said it was gonna be Boldly Bare, is the lip liner, because it's called Boldly Bare. Like, where are you at? You're over here. And that's the first eyeliner. Did I say eyeliner? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's like my favorite lip pencil. It is my first real like lip pencil that I bought. I actually bought it in Florida. And it was like in the little bag, a little thingy when we were on a trip. Was it in Florida? I don't know. Oh no, I think it was a trip to New York. When I went to New York, yeah, I went to New York. And then I bought 2 little pouches with samples in it, and there was one and I wanted a second one. So then I bought a second pouch to have the second lip liner. And it was so worth it because it was a full size liner. And it's just really, really nice. This goes with so many lipsticks. Overlapped my lips to the max. And there's too many things right now. I'm like, where's the cap? I don't want this to dry out. Oh my god, look, it's so tiny now. I've used it so many times. I have a second one, like I told you. And now I want to put 2 lipsticks on top of each other. I'm gonna go with the Pat McGrath in the shade Dream Lover. And that's gonna be like on the exterior type of thing. So it's a bit more contoured for my lips. Blend it. And the shade Reverence, the Powder Kiss shade in Reverence in the middle. This one is a little bit more pinky. Whoops. With a bit more moisture. Ooh, this one is something else. It's so good. I look so cute. Okay, so the only thing left is basically lashes and mascara. So I'm gonna go do that off camera, and then I will be right back to show you the final result. And there you go. This is the Boldly Bare but glam, but make it glam little makeup tutorial. So this is the final result with the lashes. These are honestly my favorite lashes ever. These are so pretty. I don't know if you guys see it, but it's so amazing. It is the 76 lashes from MAC Cosmetics. Honestly, they are bomb. They fit my eyes so perfectly. Like, look at that. Like, I thought, like, when you look at them in the box, it looks really, natural type of thing. But when you put them on, they are so pretty. Oh, and by the way, I added a little bit of highlighter. Thinking about Jaclyn Hill coming out with Morphe, the collaboration and stuff, I wanted to go with her loose highlighter and extra under the brow bone in the inner corner here on the side. I was like, I don't have enough highlight, Pay respect to the queen, okay? So, the eyeshadow, everything is just really beautiful. I absolutely love how it came out. I love the gold tones, I think it fits with the grain. I don't know, you guys. Tell me down below what you think about that, about all of this. I was like, maybe I should put like a ponytail or something, but I'm like, I don't want to mess up my hair that I just did. I just washed them. I just blow dried. I like literally, I didn't even use a comb. I'm just like with the hair dryer. Anyways, my hair is so straight. I don't have to do nothing with it. It is insane. I can't do anything with it. Anyways, that's what it is for this. It's super cute. I love it. I feel really good, especially with these earrings, but I can't wear them for too long because it's gonna irritate my earlobes and I'm gonna have like an allergic reaction to them. But it's just, I love them so much. I think I'm gonna have to put like some nail polish on them and like so I can wear them. Anyways, I'm gonna look what I do because this is insane. I can't continue wearing these and having reaction on my earrings, on my ears and stuff. Anyways, I feel so good right now with this makeup look on. Tell me down below what you think about this makeup look, about the video, everything. It would mean the world to me. And also make sure to like the video because for the algorithm, for everything. It's gonna be everything. And also make sure to subscribe to my channel for 5 beautiful videos a week, 4 or 5 depending, because you know guys, sometimes I'm busy, but I'm gonna try to keep it on 5, go back to 5, okay? Because last 3-4 weeks, last month, like arranging my schedule and everything, I've been posting 4 and I'm so angry at myself. Anyways, it's gonna come back, don't worry guys, it's coming. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye guys.